it's also kind of hard to try to get breakfast in the morning, so...
Well, then you should keep healthy breakfast stuff around. I mean, like, I eat a lot of oatmeal and shredded wheats.
Yeah, especially at 7 o'clock, it was even worse, but usually Jerry doesn't have a cereal, which that's would be the easiest thing. All we pretty much have is eggs. That's the hardest thing to try to make.
Yeah, he's like your mother. That's what she eats every day for breakfast is eggs.
We run out of milk first, and then we just have plain cereal. It's that easy to eat. It tastes nasty.
Yeah, see, all this along here, it's coming up all along here is owned by IBFW, the college Paul goes to.
No, that's IB Tech, and then IBFW is on the other side.
No.
Yeah, that's a different college.
There's lots of colleges here in Fort Wayne and nearby towns have even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like no spots there. They took one of the spots by enough. They have a new building now, which really sucks. You know, everybody complains about their parking.
Yeah. Here, and then student housing is on that side.
Yeah, that Suburban bridge sucks.
What is that thing that big needle up there?
I don't know why they put that. There's a decoration, I guess.
It's a older bridge up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so the bridge is there so students can come from the housing, well, they don't have dorms here, they build apartments.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you have like 4 people in a room.
There. Hopefully not until after Paul graduates, because I'd have to disown him otherwise, but they're changing the name of this to that school we don't mention.
Yeah, they
that school whose names we don't say. And if my son went there, we'd have to disown him, so it's better.
What are they going to name it?
They're going to drop the Indiana part of the name and name it after that college that we don't talk about. Because it's not. See, so this is like the student union area down here. When Paul was working on campus, this is where he worked, was in here.
Yeah, so what's he studying?
Social services, human services.
Okay.
And then connected to it is the library. Did they ever finish remodeling that library?
Yeah, they got it really nice now, yeah.
So this funny looking building here is part of their library.
Okay.
Yeah, so what he wants to be, or what he's always said he wanted to be, was a youth pastor, but there was no point in paying. I tell people, don't pay for a Bible college education. It's
not worth it.
It's not. Why would you pay $50,000 a year for 4 to 6 years to study for a job that you'll be lucky if it pays you $20,000 a year when you start? It's ridiculous.
Well, it's just the thing of having that Bible degree.
I tell people, hey, you need to go to school, get a degree like he is in human services or something like that, and that's related, and then let the church teach you what you need to know about the Bible.
Yes. If you can find a church that
right, you need a church that actually is doing what they're supposed to do.
And there's very few of those.
Yeah.
So that's the challenge.
That's kind of the point of what we're going to be doing here is to train people, disciple them, teach them. This is a really nice little campus.
Yeah.
Kind of spread out, lots of buildings down through here.
Mm-hmm.
We won't have time to go down to Huntington tonight, but the campus I went to, the college I went to, man, I can't even recognize that place anymore. I couldn't even find my way around. I went there the last time I was down for a week. I was like, man, I can't even find my way around here anymore. This is a state school, so the tuition's not too bad here.
Yeah.
That's their main administration building. They also have some classes in there as well.
Yeah, the oldest building on campus, which they actually remodeled. That's showing there.
So what's this called?
This is Kettler Hall. So they have their
Kettler Hall.
They have their administration building, or administrative things in here.
Yeah.
Like financial aid, business office, stuff like that. But then they also have some classes in there.
Okay.
Yeah. And see, they've got like a bridge. This bridge goes across the river there. And they've also got one that goes under Coliseum so you could get over into the park or the Coliseum itself. So you don't have you don't actually have to cross it. If you want to go over to the Coliseum or to Johnny Appleseed Park, you don't have to cross this busy street. They've got a tunnel that goes under the street.
Yeah.
Very nice. So where does this head to?
Well, this is actually teaching. If you go all the way down, it takes you to a little town called New Haven, which is kind of a suburb of Fort Wayne. But this is the road that the storage shed I got is on. It's down this way a couple of miles.
Yeah, and where all the rich people live.
They've got several TV stations. That's the PBS station right there.
And it used to also be a doctor's house in the house and stuff. Because one of the people at the Chapman's place in my clinicals, she actually lived there.
Yeah. And so there's another college over here. This is actually the college where my oldest daughter got her nursing degree from, Brown Mankey, which is a for-profit college that specializes in technical stuff. And well, Paul did his clinicals here, which was kind of like an internship. So he worked here last year. Yeah. It's kind of an activities assistant. It's not a full-blown nursing home. It's more, I don't know, assisted living, that type of place, senior center.
Yep.
And so Paul worked. Of course, being a city of 300,000, they got plenty of mega churches around here.
Yeah. Well, they might be a little different, or they're about the same.
They're all the same. They're all about money and people. They're all, when they get to that size, it's just a business.
Yeah.
I mean, every church is a business, and that's what, a lot of pastors try to deny that, but you've got to run it like a business, first of all.
You've got to get people in there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Coliseum Boulevard.
Yeah, this is Coliseum Boulevard.
So this is not going toward 30, because 30 is back there, right?
Yeah, this is actually 930 now. Once upon a time, this was all part of 30, and then they changed it to 930 for some reason I never understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, once upon a time, 30 came all the way down through here. Never did figure out why they bothered to change the name. It's not like they changed the road at all.
Make it easy for people, family.